All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. Welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We are here again for the main event for the Chelsea fans out there. Chelsea versus Brentford. We've got to talk about the protest. Our boy Matisse and Eunice doing a great job out there, along with all the other Chelsea fans as well, must admit. Very, very proud of all these individuals that are doing a great job for us and being heard out there. And we're going to look at some of the socials. We're going to look at some of the footages. We're going to look at the team lineup. We've got lots to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, thank you so much for joining. As soon as you join, smash the like button, number one. If you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. Let's get as many people involved in this particular match in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. Would love to hear from you guys what you think about the protest, what you think about the lineup. It's going to be very, very good. Jimmy, Spliff TV, good to see you, my man. You went through the lineup yet? No, I haven't. I've literally just started the stream, so I have not gone through the lineup. We will go through the lineup very soon. Jimmy Spliff TV, 4 at the back, looks like 100%. I think it looks like 4 at the back as well. Salam, Miz, you legend. Salam to you. Haida Al Husseini. Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem to you as well, and all the people that are fasting. Hope you guys are doing well, and hope you all have a very blessed month of Ramadan. We have literally more than 30 people already after 1 minute. Please smash the like button, and if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Let's have a look at some of the socials, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out some of the socials, and we'll build up to the match. We'll look at the lineup very, very soon. I'm just going to go to the main page, see what's going on. Let me know if you guys see anything as well. CFC Daily, all sponsors who suspended partnership with Chelsea have had their advertisements covered up. Okay. So is 3 going to be covered up? Good. Hopefully never to see them again. Yeah, honestly, some of these sponsors, I don't want to see them again, especially 3. I definitely don't want to see 3 again. Breaking, Ruben Loftus-Cheek starts for Chelsea against Brentford. I believe Ruben Loftus-Cheek will play as the deepest midfielder, ladies and gentlemen. So do look out for that. Here we go. We got Johnny Boy Blue Minerals FC with some footage. Obviously of Mason Mount in the screen, as you can see, number 19. Breaking, Kai Havertz starts for Chelsea against Brentford, which is fantastic. We'll look at the lineup very soon, but we want to see some footages as well. 2-0 for Liverpool, as you know, ladies and gentlemen. They are on top at the moment. Here we go from M. Kasim from outside the bridge with Fatah and CFC Gem. No to Ricketts. Good to see the lads out there protesting, which is great, which is very, very great. Jacob Steinberg. Look at that. Look at that. Matisse and Eunice. Jacob Steinberg has an article out, and these people, they've got big reach. Obviously, he's got 86,000 followers, but The Guardian, he writes for The Guardian, and they have a massive reach. So this is fantastic. This is good footage. Chelsea fans deliver vote of no confidence in Ricketts' takeover. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check this out. Continue. Okay, Chelsea fans deliver vote of no confidence in Ricketts' takeover bid. Supporters trust poll finds 77% opposed bid to buy the club. Tom Ricketts pledges diversity and inclusion as fans protest. You know what I don't understand, ladies and gentlemen? I just don't understand why our Ricketts are so hell-bent still to owning Chelsea Football Club. I mean, people don't want you. People literally don't want you. Why are you still so hell-bent in buying Chelsea Football Club? It's mad. It's mad. Crixie CFC, hello. Good to see you. Victor, good to see you. Big up, Miz. Hope you're doing well. Doing great, my man. Hope you're doing well as well. Sai Krishna has shared something with us. Let's have a look at that. Sai, thank you so much for continuously sharing this. Revealed FA Cup winners to be given Champions League spot under the new UEFA rules. What? But only if you're a big club. Is this a joke? Is this for real? Telegraph Football. FA Cup winners to be given Champions League spot under new UEFA rules, but only if you're a big club. Why? Is this for real? Get stuffed. I can't read it. I can't read the article. What is this? What's going on here? Ms., check out Matt Law's latest tweet. Okay. You guys are buzzing already. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. What? Even Matt Law saying, what the F? About the whole UEFA spot. What the Champions League? Only if you're a big club. What does that even mean? Like, I don't even get that. Must be an April Fool's thing, but it's not even April. Like, it's the 2nd of April. Anyway, the Ricketts family face fresh questions over their proposed ownership of Chelsea, and Pete Ricketts respond to vote of no confidence from members. I just want to go back to that Jacob Steinberg one. So the Chelsea Supporters Trust say its membership neither supports nor has confidence in the Ricketts family's bid to buy the Blues. The influential CST conducted a snap survey of members, with 77% of those polled claiming not to support the Ricketts bid to buy Chelsea. Tom Ricketts, the Chicago Cubs co-chairman, responded directly to the unrest, declaring an absolute commitment to diversity and inclusion. Look, it doesn't matter. Chelsea Football Club don't want you. Chelsea Football Club don't want you guys. Pack up your bags and leave. Stop trying your best to make this happen. And Bruce Buck, someone needs to talk to Bruce Buck. Enough. Stop trying to favor these guys. Stop trying to show, preferential treatment. Remove these people from the shortlist immediately. That's the only way you're going to solve this situation. Give it to Todd Bowley. If we can't give it to anyone else, just give it to Todd Bowley. Enough's enough, man. The Ricketts are among the final 4 bidders aiming to buy Chelsea. And even Thomas Tuchel yesterday in the press conference, he was quite straightforward about this. He was saying, you're going to have to face the consequence. You're going to have to man up with all the quotes that you've put out there. How shameless can you be? No one wants you. Why are you still putting this effort? Pull out. It's embarrassing. But yeah. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, let's check out some of your comments now. Ridwan, good to see you. Sai Krishna, as usual. Love to see you, my man. Aspern is here. Mason Mount has never assisted Timo Werner, while Timo Werner has assisted Mount 3 times. Mount 3.5 years, 50 goals and assists. Werner 1.5 years, 40 goals and assists. I don't even know what to reply to this. I really don't. Aspirin, what are you suggesting? Werner is a quality player or is a better player than Mount? It's mad, man. Come on. In Life No Limits, I find out the survey. Glad the result is landslide in favor of a no. Look, after all of this, after all of the protests, the surveys, the hashtags, there's no way the Ricketts can win. It will be the biggest scam in the history of Chelsea Football Club if the Ricketts win from here on. It really will be. It really will be. Tuchel explaining team selection. We'll have a look at that as well. I'm just bringing this up. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got over 100 people live right now. Smash the like button. Straight away, if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Tuchel explains why Loftus-Cheek retains his place. It looks likely to be 4-3-3 formation for today's match at Stamford Bridge, with Loftus-Cheek keeping his place. We went a bit for height today, like, for example, Loftus-Cheek instead of Jorginho, because he simply has more physical capability to defend corners. throw-ins and long balls because they have a very direct way of playing, very direct style, Tuchel says. On the other hand, Ruben played the last game and was here the whole week. So it's always a little bit like this. Not too much, because we also want to be focused on our strengths and our patterns in the game, but we want a bit of height and strength in defending set pieces. So there you go. It's nice to have these kind of weeks. It's nice to have something to play for. There are a lot of competition where we are in the race. But as boring as it may sound, the most important game is today because there is no other game. So that's where the focus is. It's always a challenge after an international break and having the players away. And so a restart is needed and refocus. Brilliant. I mean, there's a reason why he's selected Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's for height and physicality. So I've got no issues with that. Ridwan, I'm really tired of Chelsea takeover. Thank goodness Chelsea's playing. Yes, Shingo. If your club's UEFA coefficient point is high, you didn't make top 4 and won FA Cup, you can still join UEFA Champions League under the new rules. It's mad. It's mad. It really is mad. Akil, Miz, I think Tuchel will use back 4 next season. That's why he's using it more frequently. Yeah, I think it's got to do with the fact that we don't have Reece James and Chilwell as well. So I wouldn't put that past that. Moose, Mohammed, Bruce, Buck out. Miz, let's discuss about the lineup. 100% we will discuss about the lineup. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. We'll have a look at the protest again. This is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Edouard Mendy in goalkeeping position. Cesar Azpilicueta as the right back. Antonio Rudiger in the middle with Thiago Silva. Marcos Alonso as the left back. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, N'Golo Kante, Mason Mount. I don't think it's going to be like this. I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek is going to be the deepest midfielder with N'Golo Kante as the right mid and Mason Mount as the left mid. Hakim Ziyech up front will be the widest right player. Kai Havertz in the middle. Timo Werner as the left-sided player. I think it would have been a bit different had Pulisic been okay, but hopefully Timo gets into the goal scoring position. I mean, hopefully Timo has a good game. That's what I'm hoping, man. I really do. Hakim Ziyech, that's his favorite position. Widest right player. I hope he can do some madness. Hope he can set up Timo, and I hope Timo can put away the goal. Kai Havertz, I really want him to continue on with his goal scoring form. And Mason Mount, let's see what he does from that midfield role. I think that role suits him far better. So I really like this lineup. Really, really do. Let me know what your thoughts are, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to you. Zane, good to see you. Do you think Lukaku will start against Madrid because he's not starting today? I don't think so. It's got to be Kai Havertz. Against Real Madrid, we need the front 3 to press. I really don't think Lukaku likes to press that much. Mason Mount as a number 8. Love that. 100%. Bruce Buck off. Rashad Mahmoud. Thank you so much. Michael AC. Werner starting for F's sake. Tuchel by showing. Look, I don't know, man. Who else? Pulisic is tired. Callum Hudson-Odoi is injured. What could he have done? Saul. This is our bench, ladies and gentlemen. Romelu Lukaku, Ross Barkley, Saul, Mateo Kovacic, Jorginho, Malang Sarr, Christensen, Reece James. So in regards to, for F's sake, Tuchel by showing, who could he have chosen? You tell me. Pulisic is not in the bench. Callum Hudson-Odoi is not there. Who could he have chosen instead of Timo Werner? Let's think about these things, ladies and gentlemen. Akil, apparently Tuchel wants to offload both Werner and Lukaku next season. Perhaps he does. Michael AC, play J5 and Mount on the left. Come on, man. At the end of the day, where Mount is today, that is actually his playing in midfield as a number 8. That is his best position. Up front as an inside forward, he's done a job, but that's not his role, man. It's not his role. This is the Brentford team, ladies and gentlemen. Ivan Toney up front. Brian Mbeumo. Christian Eriksen is the player to look out for. Christian Nordgaard. Vitaly Janelt. Mads Roslev. Some of these names are tough. Rico, Ethan, Pontus, Christopher, David Raya. Look, Ivan Toney and Christian Eriksen and Brian Mbeumo. I think these are the players to look out for. Christian Eriksen is going to be the man, to be honest. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm quite okay with this lineup. I'm quite confident we can do the job. Back four suits. Hakim Ziyech's play as well. And I think we've got a lot of physicality as well in terms of Rudiger, Silva, Marcos Alonso, Aspilicueta, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Kante, Mason Mount. They're no mugs with being physical. Kai Havertz is quite physical lately as well. So let's see. I'm very happy and very confident with this lineup. Let me know your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, about this. Meanwhile, I just want to see what else is going on. Let's see what PYS has got latest. RD Games, loving your streams and videos, man. When Todd wins and buys Chelsea, should fire Bruce Park. Yeah, 100%. Thank you so much, my man, for the kind words. Much appreciate the fact that you're enjoying the channel. Okay, let's have a look at. So this is what PYS had. Powerful. No to Ricketts. Quite a bit of people gathering. Let's have a look at if Matisse has anything up yet. Yeah, BR football, man. That's pretty incredible. Nizar Kinsella as well. Look at this. Alex Goldberg. Love this. Our boys, Matisse and Nunes out there. No to Ricketts. Love this. I hope other fans as well. Fantastic. Good to see them. I mean, all of this matters. And all of this is going to make a difference. Look at this from BR. Chelsea fans protest the Ricketts family's bid to buy the club before their match against Brentford. Leaked emails previously showed family patriarch Joe Ricketts using anti-Muslim language between 2009 and 2013. Great pictures. No to Ricketts family. We don't want Ricketts as racist as owners. No to Ricketts. Great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff. Sai Krishna again with a particular tweet. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, we brought this up, Sai. Thank you so much for that. Miz, what would I do with Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the summer? What would I do with? Oh, as in, what would I do with Ruben Loftus-Cheek? Look, it all depends on how his impact is. It really depends on, games like this. Can he make an impact? Can he defend well? Can he attack, score, maybe assist? It all comes down to that. Can he have a solid performance? Can he produce 8 out of 10s on a regular basis when he plays? This is what it comes down for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. If you can do that, then you've got yourself a Chelsea career. If you can't do that, you're in trouble. Because the thing is, we don't know as well. Like, with the new owners coming in, are they going to buy players in the summer? Are we actually even going to have a summer window? Like, I don't know. Had you asked me this question before all of these ownership issues happened, I probably would have said that maybe Ruben doesn't stick around because we're looking at midfielders. But now I don't know. Maybe we have to keep everyone. So yeah, Miz Ishan hopefully will come midway through. He's got some sort of commitment at the moment. He's gone to movies with some of his friends, so he won't be around at the moment. So yeah, let me get my stream ready very, very soon. But yeah, let me know, ladies and gentlemen, what's your thoughts? What's your score prediction? Do you feel comfortable with the lineup? Let's have a look at the lineup one more time. Do you feel comfortable with this lineup? Back 4, 3 in the middle, perhaps a 4-3-3. How do you feel about this lineup? What's your score prediction? Let me know. Hates that season, Miz, but TT rates Ruben Loftus-Cheek highly, man. Yeah, he does. But it's it's about producing as well, man. It's about making sure that that you have good quality performances. That's the most important part. 2-0 from Shubro, 3-0 from RD Games, Rashad 3-1. I love this. Chelsea 3-1 from Okrixie. CFC, NYG, Alonso and Werner, that left-hand side stinks. We shall see, man. Joshua 3-0 for us. Pretty confident 3-1 win. Ray Allen 2-0, 2-0 maybe. Yes, I love this. Marvo 3-0. Champions of Europe, Miz, Benzema still out. And do you think that we should just focus on FA Cup and UCL or focus on all three comps now? We focus on all three. We need to ensure that we comfortably come third. I don't want to get into this whole top four battle. We need to win this. Get the 3 points. From here, we've got a deep squad to do the trick. When you got players like Lukaku in the bench, you can tell what sort of a squad we have. So we should be able to compete in the Champions League. We should be able to compete in the Premier League. We should be able to compete in the FA Cup. There's only 2 more games in the FA Cup, the semi-finals and finals. That's if we get to the finals. Hopefully we do get to the finals. But yeah. In terms of Benzema back, I think he will be back. But to be honest, I'm not too worried about that. I think we should be able to beat Real Madrid. Now, Benzema's back. Good to see you, eye test. Okay. Let's have my stream ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got nearly 150 people live right now. Make sure you smash the like button. The likes are very, very important. Very important. Let's have an entertaining game. Let's have 3 points in the bag. The impact from the protest. I hope all the media outlets, all the journalists, they put out their articles, which they have. And hope at the end of the day, all of this matters. And hopefully all of these will mean something. Players are coming out. Chelsea players coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see. The pride of London. Apparently there should be a banner here today for No to Rickets, albeit a small banner. You can hear the Liquidator song. Players are all lining up. Hopefully this isn't a difficult match for us. Hopefully we just get the win. Okay. Come on, Chelsea. Declan in Ireland. Get in, Declan. Get in there. I get excited when I see Declan in Ireland in the live chat, man. Love it. Mother Miz, I'm buzzing. Yes, football is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, 250 app appearance for legend Kante. Yes. And he recently had his birthday as well. Happy birthday to N'Golo Kante. Mother Chelsea. Ahmed Fayez, link for the match. Guys, Can someone help out Ahmed in the live chat? Please provide a link for anyone out there that are streaming this, watching this. Please provide a link for Ahmed so he can watch the match. Ahmed, meanwhile as well, just search up on Twitter or search up on Facebook, Chelsea versus Brentford live. You shall see a whole heap of stuff popping up. Shenza, I'm a huge Werner fan. He makes me happy. Hopefully he does the job today. Taha needs the link as well, ladies and gentlemen. Help him out. Spindly opinion, lack of pace at the back. Only Rudiger has pace. I assume we won't be playing too off a high line. I mean, I don't think Thiago Silva is a mug when it comes to pace, to be honest. Alonso and Aspi probably, but Thiago Silva is very smart in terms of positioning. Okay, we are about to start the match, ladies and gentlemen. Ahmed Faz, Ramadan Mubarak to each and every one of you guys. Jeff Knightley, is Ishan not coming on today? No, he is. Apparently, he'll come halfway through. He's out with his mates, so we'll see. Okay, players taking the knee. Come on. We're going to be off. And we're off. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go, Chelsea. Ooh. Spiliqueta. All the back to Mendy. Brentford pressing. Nice little flick there from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Hakim Ziyech. Thiago Silva just bombs it up. Havertz. Kante gets the ball back. Nicely done. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Fallen over again. That's twice now he's fallen over. Come on, Ruben. Timo Werner. Foul given away. Great Ehian, my man is here. Hello, guys. What's up? Good to see you, Great Ehian. Mr. Rich, good to see you. iTest Merchant. In Life No Limits. Jeff Knightley, Declan, Marvo, Shenza, Taha, Jeremy, Spindly. You guys buzzing. 140 of you guys are live right now. Make sure you keep smashing the like. Get those likes up, guys. Make sure the likes are well over 100. Here comes a free kick for Brentford. Christian Eriksen. Over the top. Now, what an incredible story for Christian Eriksen, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this guy... I still remember those footage, man. He came back from the dead, really. He had a heart attack in the field, in the Euros, and remarkable, he's back. Kai Havertz. Hakim Ziyech. Can't defeat the first man. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Spiliqueta. But yeah, Christensen's the man to watch out for, ladies and gentlemen, for Brentford. Marcos Alonso. Spiliqueta. Brentford, they're not defending D. They're trying to push up. Early days. Rudiger, first time pass to Alonso. Back to Rudiger. Sure, bro. Alonso left back. Is it really 2022? It's mad, man. Mad scenes. Surely we can't have this next season. We really cannot. Yanni, good to see you, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Good to be back, Miz. That's right, baby. Good to be back. Good to be back covering Chelsea football, man. Really, really missed covering football as opposed to all the other non-footballing events that's been happening. Mendy, first time pass. Alonso. Little tap pass to Rudiger. Let's see what Rudy does. Ooh, man, Brentford, they're very high up the field. Very, very high up the field. All it will take is just to break that press, and then hopefully finding a bit of space to go through. Chelsea throwing. Nearly 160 of you guys are live right now. Make sure to smash the like button, please. Thiago Silva. Mason Mount. Kai Havertz. Spilicueta. Gone out for corner. Nice. Chelsea corner coming up. Come on. Come on. Got to capitalize. Got to capitalize on these corners. Got to. Corner coming up. Defended. And, oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Come on, players. Come on, Chelsea, come back. Oh, it was nearly 2-on-1, man. That's out. That's out, man. That's out. Come on, that's out. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Nearly it was 2v1. Oh! Oh my God. Do you know what? Mendy has that in him every now and then, doesn't he? Oh, what was that from Mendy? Oh. Bit of early nerves. I have to say, like, he's okay with the ball. But Mendy does some mad stuff like that. We've seen mad stuff like that plenty of time. Alonso, nice chip ball. Timo Werner, into the box. Come on, Timo. Oh. Can't get bullied off the ball like that, Timo, man. Hold your ground. It's all pace. It's just all pace. Where's your strength? You get team again. Alonso. Nice little pass. That's a foul. Sean, Madrid will easily beat this Chelsea team. Come on, man. Sean, did you not see what Barcelona did to Madrid? And are you saying this just off the back of just watching 6 minutes of football? Come on, man. Chelsea will beat Madrid. Don't worry about that. Chelsea, mark my words, Chelsea will beat Madrid. We'll go through. We'll be playing most likely Man City, but I won't be surprised if it's Atletico Madrid. We have beaten Madrid. Sure, bro. KTB 1-0. Fantastic. Man City. Back on top. Nearly 8 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. Chelsea 0. Brentford 0. Oh, no. How'd they find that ball? Oh, my God. How they just flick through us like that? Oh, big save, Mendy. Ah, man, that was. Was that Christian Eriksen with that ball? Did Christian Eriksen find that ball? He absolutely split us open. Big save from Mendy. Big save. We're under pressure at the moment. See, that's the thing. When you have a player like Christian Eriksen, who's a brilliant playmaker, can become a problem. Yeto, where are you guys watching? Guys, give Yeto a link. Yeto, you can tweet. You can find it in Twitter. You can find it in Facebook as well. Just type Chelsea versus Brentford live. You'll find it on Facebook. You'll find it on Twitter. But ladies and gentlemen, please provide a link if you can as well. Early chance, ladies and gentlemen, for Brentford. Big chance as well. Good save from Mendy. They're relentlessly pressing. They're so high pressing, man. Quite impressive, actually. And now they've won the ball back through their pressing. And they're not here to just defend. They're not here to defend deep. They're actually here to win. They're through again. Good defending that time, Rudiger. Well done. Well done, Rudy. Yeah, sure, bro. Alonso's getting drilled on that left side. What do you do, though? What do you do? We don't. Who could we have had? Brentford. Oh, header gone up, man. They're all over us. They are all over us. Yanni, Miz, do you think our midfield will be versus Madrid? As in, what midfield do I think will be against Madrid? I think Kovacic will be back. Kovacic and Kante probably. Or could even be Jorginho Kante, the same as last season. We need to match Brentford. Brentford is full of energy at the moment. Their pressing, their intensity, their passing, it's all crisp. Crossing, they should have been 1-0 up. But big save from Mendy. Already someone here saying never advocate for a back four. Just relax, man. 12 minutes. Alonso, that's unnecessary, Alonso, to give a free kick like that. It's unnecessary. It's clumsy. Alonso just needs to calm down, bro. Calm down. Just stay chilled. Brentford all over us, ladies and gentlemen, after 12 minutes. We need to break this momentum. Eriksen with a free kick. Gone over the top. Ball gone over the top. CFC Steven, back four does not work. Did it not work against Spurs? Recently, I think we played back four against another team as well. Can't remember. It's not about back four. The issue isn't about back four. The issue is about matching the opposition's intensity. They're pressing. We need to counter press. We need to move the ball quicker. Players like Alonso getting caught out. This isn't got to do with the formation. Having another defender wouldn't solve the situation. You're telling me we can't play Brentford without playing a back three. We can't play Brentford without playing a back three. Come on. Man for man, we should match up. We should show a lot more energy than them. But they're relentless on our left side. They're aiming for Alonso big time. See, they're winning the second balls. That's got nothing to do with back four. Look at the challenges. They're winning the second balls. They're moving the ball quicker. They're passing quicker. Look at players like Timo Werner. Can't even keep up with them. Getting pushed around. That's got nothing to do with back four. Spilicueta. Hakim Ziyech. See Ziyech hitting the front first man. All of this got nothing to do with back four. Players just need to step up to play their... At least play to your ability. Rudiger. Alonso. Timo Werner. Mason Mount. Back to Thiago Silva. To Alonso. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Back to Thiago Silva. I love this comment, Dominic. Another defender from not helps cover up weak defenders' faults better. Another defender only helps cover up bad players' fault. Exactly right, Dominic. Aloisi, it works. It's just Alonso when Alonso doesn't play in the back four. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, Aloisi. I do. I understand. He's not my preferred left back, not at all. Obviously, it would have been Chilwell, but I don't know what I would do with Sa, and I definitely don't want Saul. Those guys are not really, they're not really left backs. Sa maybe, but Sa's not going to provide anything going forward. And Sa's erratic as well, man. It's not like Sa's all that. "16 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. Alonso. At least he gets himself a free kick. Hannah, good to see you. We should have signed a left back in January. We messed up. A lot of people said, "Well, about me, who could we have got?" I'm not the scout, man. Don't ask me. We should have signed a left back in January. There you go. Because I'm telling you, Alonso is actually awful. We know he's awful, bro. We know he's awful. But nothing we can do about it. Sure, bro. We bought back Kennedy for vibes only. Yeah, see, that's been the most surprising part for me. Like, what was the whole reason of getting Kennedy? And the fact that he doesn't even play, it's mad. Is he that bad that he's not even good enough to play? It's quite mad. Strip Bear, good to see you. Come on, Chelsea. Good leap, that one from Havertz. Everyone's saying Mendy's down. Yeah, Mendy's down. What's going on? Something to do with his knee. I hope he's all right, man. I hope he's able to jump and whatnot. Come on, man. I mean, we've got a very good backup goalkeeper with Kepa. But I just don't want to lose a sub unnecessarily like that. Seems to be moving all right now. I hope there's no issues when it comes to jumping, when it comes to moving. We'll see. Alonso. Tony Rudiger goes crossfield, finding Thiago Silva. Spilicueta, come on, boys. Move the ball quicker. Come on. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, you gotta look, you gotta receive the ball and look to progress further. Look to progress forward. Take the ball, turn. Don't just, now, turn. Come on, man. I get it. The fact that Ruben is the deepest midfielder, maybe he doesn't want to drive with the ball too much. Understandable. Ziyech, early days has not been good from that right side. Missing every pass, hitting his first man. Alonso. Timo Werner. It's too predictable. The pattern is too predictable at the moment with Chelsea. Kante. Who's the player that's going to make the line-breaking passes? It's Paul. Yeah, Alaves is zero shots still. Our build-up pattern is too predictable. We seem to always have the same pattern. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, nice ball that time to Alonso. Alonso, yes. Early pass to Timo. Timo, take players on, man. Finds a nice pass that time to Kai Havertz. Sorry, Ziyech, that was it. Alonso inside the box. Mason Mount. Good effort. Good try. At least questions. Ziyech has moved this time to the right side. At least something. Let's pose a question. Slowly get back into this game. Come on. 21 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. Thiago Silva. Neat. Very well done that time from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Gets himself a free kick. Straight away passes to Mason Mount. Mason Mount finds Kante. Kante finding Hakim Ziyech. Back to Kante. Back to Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech with a nice cross. Dangerous area. Marcos Alonso. Crossing it in. Okay. Good passage of play that time. Alonso to Rudiger. Ruben to Thiago Silva, straight away to Azpilicueta. Havertz to Ziyech. Brentford are dropping deeper and deeper. No more, seems like no more pressing from Brentford now. They're deeper and deeper now. All of that energy sapped away. Timo Werner. Timo Werner gives the ball away. Everything was going good, and then Timo gives the ball away. Now Brentford on the attack. That's a foul. Far out. You tell me, ladies and gentlemen, what can you see from Timo Werner on that left side? Tell me what is Timo Werner providing us on the left side? Issue is, who could we have played? Who could we have played? Do we just hook off Timo? Oh, do we just hook off Timo and then put Mount there as suggested earlier on by someone on the live chat, and maybe then have Kovacic in midfield or even a Saul? Even though Mason, that's not his game as an inside forward or a winger, he's probably going to give us more than what Timo does. Jaden Fowler, Alonso is dead. Please sell him. Yeah, man. Our left side is so handicapped, man. We are so handicapped on that left side. 25 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. Our team is solid enough. It's a good team. But we really need to up the ante. Foul on Hakim Ziyech. DSG, stick Kennedy instead of Timo. We're playing with 10 men. Yeah, at this stage, maybe even Kennedy would do good, but Kennedy's not even in the squad. He's not even in the bench. Yeah. We've got Romelu Lukaku, Ross Barkley, Niguez, Saul Niguez, Matej Kovacic. At this rate, I might even have like Havertz out there and then have Lukaku up front. It's probably what's going to end up happening. Aloisi 2-0 to City. Something looks off with Kante. I think, look, it all has a domino effect. When you have players like Timo Werner and Kante not doing Timo Werner and Alonso not doing their job on the left side, and we're getting, somewhat disadvantaged. These things have a trickle effect. Then you start seeing other players not doing well because they have to do twice the work. So I'm not surprised, players like Kante are not looking that great. Maybe he himself is probably not having a great game, but if Alonso and Werner had a good game, then you'd probably see a trickle effect that Kante is having a good game. Absolutely nothing means. Even if he scores a hat-trick today, I would still want him sold tomorrow. I've always said it as well. I don't get excited when Timo Werner scores. I really don't. For me, he has to go. He has to go. Just pace and nothing else, man. Kerry Reeve, Brentford pulling the strings. We are so poor. We are poor and so far lacking ideas. We're out of sorts again. Yes. So Krishna Miss, Kante isn't doing that well in 3 in midfield. He looks way better in a pivot. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Let's see what Thomas Tuchel does as well. Let's see if Thomas Tuchel sees this whole situation and thinks that maybe we need some tactical tweak. Timo Werner scores the same type of goals. That was not good pass from Ziyech. Ziyech hasn't been great, man. Kerry Reeve, this is a game for cover. I'm very surprised that he didn't start. But Thomas Tuchel gave his explanation. He wanted some physicality with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Kai Havertz, that's a foul on Mason Mount. Kai Havertz hasn't been involved as well in this game. Too many subpar performances. Let's hope that TT is proactive in his subs. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. I feel like a lot of these players... Look, let's look from the top. Ziyech hasn't been playing good. His passing range hasn't been great. Mason Mount, not really in the game as well. Kai Havertz, not even in the game. Ruben Loftus-Cheek in midfield, so-so. Timo Werner, non-existent. Alonso getting peppered on the left side. Let's see what happens here. Alonso. Kante. Back to Alonso. To Timo Werner. To Kante. Kante finding Loftus-Cheek. Spilicueta. Hakim Ziyech. Back to Silva. To Rudiger. It's very good structure, man. I mean, Brentford, they've so far kept the ball nicely. Ruben, here we go. Here's an opportunity. Breaking through the middle. Oh, shot. Good shot, Ruben. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. That's exactly what I want to see. Good effort. Good effort. Good effort from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. But we need that from midfield. That's what has been lacking. We need someone who's going to be able to break through the midfield and then ping off a shot. And then from that position, if you have runners who are making good runs, maybe Ruben can look for that pass to thread through. Yeah, Ruben is growing into the match after the first 5 minutes. 31 minutes gone. He's slowly warming up. Oh, Timo almost took that. Ladies and gentlemen, over 200 people live right now. Please smash the like button. Get those likes up to well over 100 immediately if you're enjoying this. And if you're here for the first time as well, subscribe. We're going to have a mad weekend of watch-alongs. We're going to try and do Barcelona, Valencia tomorrow as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. Shingo, we're playing haram football while City dominating Burnley. We've got a long way to go till we start playing like City. That's very well done. Hakim Ziyech, first time pass. See what I mean? Ziyech is not being good today. Fair boy, good to see you. Big up, Miz. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good as well, my man. I'm doing all right. Malik Lani, poor midfielder. Yeah. Thiago Silva now with the ball. Spilicueta. Good driving run from Spilicueta. Finding Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech, you need to do something right now. You need to be able to break something right now. Again, Paul. Again, Paul. Alonso. Kante. That's a nice pass from Kante to find Mason Mount. Good first time shot. Needed a bit more power, but it was straight to the goalkeeper. It was a good pass from N'Golo Kante that time. Very, very good pass. Good try, Mason. Thiago Silva. Spiliqueta. N'Golo Kante. Finding Kai Havertz. Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech, you got to do something now. Kante. Ziyech is good, very well marshaled on that side. Timo Werner. There's literally nothing from Timo on that left side. Ball given away. Oh, nicely done there from Kai Havertz, winning the ball back. Timo Werner. Spiliqueta. Hakim Ziyech. First time pass to Mount. Well done. Mason inside the box. Poor decision. I mean, not poor decision, poor execution. That was well done, though, initially from Mason Mount to break into the box. Just didn't execute that pass. It was going for Timo Werner. God knows what he would have done from that position had the ball actually gone to him. Alonso. Kante now wide left. And Werner going in. Mason Mount. Nicely done. Alonso. Finding Mason back into the box. One over corner. We've called the possession bar. We're doing nothing with it. Rudiger. Whoa. Sure, bro. Rudy's 5,678th long ranger. Ashley Young goal. Own goal. 2-0 Wolves. Wow. Let's see what's going on. Leeds 1-0 as well. Jack Harrison. Wolves 2-0. Johnny and Ashley Young. Wow. Guess honeymoon period is well and truly over for Aston Villa. Strange. Ilkay Gundogan. Raheem Sterling with 2 assists. Kevin De Bruyne. It's mad. They're back on top. Dr. Sex, what a name. Mope Mr. Penn. Wow. Alonso. Finding Mason Mount. Mason. Finding Hakim. This is a good position. Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech. Good try. It's probably been our best chance. Inside the box, Hakim Ziyech. Oof. Oh, that was going in. If it wasn't for the goalkeeper, that was going in. Mason Mount with a corner. Hakim Ziyech. Nice, beautifully whipped in cross. That was a good shot from Ziyech, ladies and gentlemen. The keeper didn't save that with his right hand. That was in. Bruce Buck. Good to see you, mate, in the stadium. Probably texting Ricketts, Marina, Peter Cech. He seemed very chilled. Thomas Tuchel seems ultra chilled. Thomas Tuchel, you got some work cut out, my man, at half time. We are getting closer, though. We're back into the game. At least Brentford, they've not been pressing as high as... Well, I think they're just out of energy and we've just taken control of the match. Rudiger, whoa. Rudiger going for one of those barnstorming runs again. Ruben Loftus-Cheek for midfield. Spilicueta. Oh, nice. Can't enter the box. Ziyech. Hopefully we're building up to a goal. 5 minutes ago, ladies and gentlemen, in the first half. Hopefully we are building up to a goal now. Kante should have released Aspie there. Shingo, Ziyech's two main problems, physicality and weak foot. Yeah, agreed, man. Oh, good defending. Thiago Silva again. Tibes Alefa. Thiago Silva helping us there, big time. Nice, Timo. Yes. Oh, Timo. He's done nothing right in this match, Timo Werner. Nothing. Can't pass. No physicality. No football intelligence. It's embarrassing, to be honest. And the kind of conversation, the kind of stuff that he says when he's in the international duty with Germany, he shouldn't be saying the stuff that he's been saying. The man is so flawed. Spilicueta. Mason Mount. Yeah, Timo Werner needs to be off, ladies and gentlemen. He's not providing anything. He can't do anything right. Everything that he's done is poor. Rudiger. Timo Werner. Timo. Rudy. That's poor pass from Rudy. Oh. Well defended that time by Kante. Kovacic for Werner, please. Werner out. Tired of picking up for him. Mohamed Andy passes are rusty. Princeton, Werner out. Tibes Alefa, Ronaldinho is miles better than Timo because he can at least control the ball. Yeah, at least Cho has an assist in him as well. Like he finds those key passes. Oh, well done, Kante. Inside the box. Gone for a corner at least. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's make something out of this corner. Let's make something out of this corner, please. Ziyech. Timo Werner all the way back to Mendy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost half time. It looked like we were getting closer and closer, but there's definite flaws in our left side with Alonso and Timo Werner, more specifically, actually, Timo Werner. Nice. Well done. Good play there. Nice way to break the press. Kai Havertz now goes to the left side because we've seen too much of Timo. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's a good pass to Mason Mount. Ziyech. It's gone for a corner. Come on. One last corner. Make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Come on, Chelsea. Hakim Ziyech with a corner. Oh, dangerous corner. Oh, it's gone out for, yes, another corner looks like. It's a lovely corner from Ziyech. Marvo saying, Ms. Kante limping. Hakim Ziyech with another corner coming up. That time defended. Marvo, Kante looks injured, Miz. Hope not, man. We've got too many players that just keep getting injured, man. Same kind of players as well, Kante. Half-time, ladies and gentlemen. How do you feel? Talk to me. Talk to me. How do you feel, ladies and gentlemen? It's half-time. Not the greatest half, man. Really not. We were slowly building up on that particular half, but Mendy had a bit of madness as well, but then he had a good save. Thiago Silva has been fantastic. His positioning, his awareness. But Brentford was all over us for the first 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And then slowly we got the control back, but we're too predictable. And Brentford looked like they were very comfortable in defending side to side. Rudiger's been okay as well. Alonso not good, as usual. Spilicueta on the right side, decent, as I said. No, SP never gives us anything less than 7. Hakim Ziyech on and off. That shot was really good from Hakim Ziyech. That was an incredible save from that goalkeeper. If there wasn't save, that was a goal. Kante, probably not the greatest half as well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek slowly grew into the match. Nice left foot shot. Couple of good drives as well. Mason Mount got into some really good positions, but just execution has let him down. At this level, you need like special performances. Do you know what I mean? Timo Werner, worst player for us in the field. Timo Werner has been the worst player. Everything he has done, poor. Everything poor. Kai Havertz not really been in the game. I want him to get more involved. I need him to get more involved. Personally, I will change this up a little bit. I think Werner is not adding anything. And I will change that up. Either shift Kai Havertz there and have Lukaku up front, or shift Mason Mount there and push Havertz in the middle. Fraser saying, I'll play Pulisic for Werner. Yeah, Pulisic is not even in the bench, bro. He's not ready. He literally just came back yesterday. Or else it would have been Pulisic starting. Timo, this guy justified why we need him to leave. Timo is by far the worst player on the pitch. 100% by far the worst. The worst. Werner done well. Pradiumna, good to see you, my man. Kai and Ziyech are forced to drop deep because of Werner and Alonso playing horribly. Too much pressure on the right to deliver again. Exactly, man. All of this has a domino effect. I talk about domino effect. Basically, what that domino effect means, when you've got players like Alonso and Werner not doing their duty well enough, their bad performances then trickle off to other players, because you now need to compensate for that poor left side. You're going to continuously get caught out defensively, and then other players are going to start looking poor. And then with the ball, those two players are not good enough. They're not creative enough. They're not quick enough in terms of passing, not good football intelligence. And then that has a domino effect on other players, where other players start to look poor on the ball. So it's long, man. It's long. What would you guys like to see, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know what you guys would like to see. We've got over 270 people live right now. Make sure you smash the like button. Let's get to 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bump up the likes to 200. Let's have a good interaction and get those likes up to 200 immediately. We've got 128 likes, over 270 people live. Let me know what you guys would like to do in the second half. What would you like to change? Miz, what's the situation in the protest? Can't really focus on the match. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see what's the latest. Really would like to see Reece James in second half. Also, Kovacic, respectfully, I cannot do without Werner. I can do without Werner. Matthew Harding, stand, I believe. MHL has had it with Werner. Chelsea fans, thoughts on Timo Werner starting today? Paul, what can you do, man? What can you do? Ooh, Tuchel berating Timo over his movement there. He's praising him and Kai for their pressing shortly after the... it's long. Let's see what else. Let's see from Matisse's page what's the latest in terms of the protest. Shout out to each Chelsea fans that protested today. There are millions of fans globally who really appreciate you being there. Special shout out to my guy, Matisse Mani, who more or less organized this and got the ball rolling the other day. Yeah, it literally, ladies and gentlemen, it was Matisse who created a WhatsApp group, got all the big YouTube content makers, Twitter content makers, Instagram, and got them all in a group. And then the whole spread of this news started happening. So kudos to Matisse Armani, man, honestly. Even though it wasn't the biggest protest out there, but at least, you know, it's made a difference. It adds on to all the things that we've done so far. The petition that's reached 20,000 signatures saying no to rickets. You know, Chelsea Trust Foundation, over 77% saying no to rickets with their survey. All the things, hashtags, now the protest, all of these, they're building up and creating a resume for the rickets that you shouldn't be part of it. So You know, the fact that they're still around the Ricketts, it's just shows how shameless they are. Alex Abhishek Matthews, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. I didn't see any banner at the shed end. Yeah, I mean, we are the shed. Let's have a look. We are the shed promised that they were going to have a banner, but they didn't. CST survey, Chelsea supporters trust. 72% currently do not have the confidence that the Ricketts family would run an inclusive and successful club. 77% do not support the Ricketts family bid. Huge. See, to anyone heading to the protest before the game, good luck. Times like this are when we are all needed to make our voice heard. We'll be outlining our stance on the bid inside the ground as the players walk out. Where was this? Did anyone get to see this in the footage on TV? Did anyone get to see this? Because apparently none of the people in the stadium have seen this either. Our club, our choice, no to Ricketts. No one has seen this, ladies and gentlemen. Quite mad. See what Matt Law's up to. Yeah, Matt Law's not provided anything recent. The last thing that Matt Law did was the Ricketts family faced fresh questions over their proposed ownership of Chelsea, and Pete Ricketts respond to vote of no confidence from members of Chelsea Trust, Supporters Trust. It's when Azar's done. Halftime Chelsea 0-0. Chelsea started poor and were on the back foot. They've regained control of the match, but not offered enough to go ahead. Bit of a stale match so far. Bruce Buck in attendance with sections of the fans, he having held up buck off signs earlier in the day. Yeah. F off Ricketts, you're not wanted here. At least something. At least something. I tweeted this out not that long ago, ladies and gentlemen. 13 minutes ago, I said everything Timo Werner has done in this game has been poor so far. Quite embarrassing, really. Yeah. Quite embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. Ladies and gentlemen, how you feeling about the second half? Talk to me. Can we win this? Schubert, PYS tweet me. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, PYS. We are the Sheds Ricketts banner was confiscated by Chelsea officers. Really? Why would it be confiscated? There's literally many banners that's gone. Why would this be confiscated? Was it some like Ricketts hunchments confiscating it? I'm at the game. MHL is losing it with Timo Werner and Marcos Alonso. Not a surprise. Both have been embarrassing. Time in, time out. They're embarrassing. Time in, time out. Lol, see the tweet below me is MHL is pissed at Timo and Slawonzo. Yeah. Guy 1905 miss. They were told by the steward no banners. Really? I mean, they're not allowed to take banners. Fair enough. Lukaku. I mean, Would you like to see Lukaku up front and Kai perhaps moving to the left, ladies and gentlemen, as opposed to Timo Werner? Alexander, we are down to 8 men. Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Timo useless. I don't know about Ruben Loftus-Cheek, man. Timo, definitely. And Alonso as well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, at least he was growing into the match. Is James coming on? I hope so. What's that? What does that mean? Is it going to be a back five? We need Reece and Lukaku on straight away. So is Reece James coming on for Timo, and then we just shift to a back five? Aspi becomes an RCB. Aspi becomes an RCB. Reece James, right wing back. Havertz up front. Ziyech and Mount, I suppose. Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Kante in middle. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Alonso as a wing back. Sosa, need cover James Alonso out, bro. This dude, slow the way he plays, pisses me off like crazy, 100%. 4-4-2, Havertz and Lukaku up top like versus Tottenham. Is what does Kovacic have to do to be in the first midfielder on Tuchel's team sheet? I think he would have been explosive. It's just I think he's played a lot of international matches. Maybe that's where the case. He's played a few matches for Croatia, I believe. I don't know, man. I had in my preview, ladies and gentlemen, I had Kante and Kovacic. So what do I know, man? I don't know their fitness level. I don't know what's going on. Ites, thank you so much for the super chat. Timo Werner is not a footballer. Weekends attacks. Yeah, man. I'm just very surprised how Timo Werner actually made a career out of this. It's really quite baffling. It really is. How he made a career out of this. Wow. Second half about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got over 280 people live. Smash the like button. Get those likes up to well over 200. Second half is about to start. And we're off for the second half. Let's see if we have made any tactical twitch. No substitution. Oh. Ooh. Brentford goalkeeper on a madness. It was a long pass and then... Oh. That was dangerous. Mason Mount with the corner coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this victory. Come on. Mason. Timo Werner. To Rudiger. Finding Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek with a poor cross. Ruben, well done. Mason Mount. Finding Azpilicueta. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Kante. Kai Havertz. Oh, too long. Alonso with the snapshot. Going nowhere. Gone out for a throw-in. At least we've started the half with a little bit more, intensity, with a bit more. Ziyech. Oh. Yeah, with a bit more intent. Positive intent. Ziyech. Ziyech, nicely done to find Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ziyech now more central this time. Mount, Havertz. Looks like Chelsea want to play a lot more centrally. Ziyech. Instead of going out wide. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Alonso. Kante. Rudiger. Oh! He did it! He did it! Rudy did it! And look at him going up to Thomas Tuchel. One of these days, we all said it, ladies and gentlemen. We all said it. One of these days, Rudy was going to do it. Oh, man. I am so happy for Rudiger, ladies and gentlemen. He's done it. It was coming. The man was literally having these shots on a regular basis. He's done it. What a banger! What a banger! Oh, it's taken a little bit of a deflection, but what a shot! One of these days, we all said it in the live chat. One of these days, Rudiger was going to score something like this. Rudy. Oh, and I loved how he just went up to Thomas Tuchel and gave him a hug, man. I'd be devastated if we lose this player, ladies and gentlemen. I'd be so devastated. Whoever the new owner is, your first duty should be giving Thomas Tuchel a long contract, and immediately on the same day, back to back, you need to be giving Rudiger a long extended contract as well. What was that? What was that? I was just enjoying the goal as well. I didn't even finish enjoying Rudiger's goal. Oh man, that was hit like a rocket. Oh, how did we get opened up like that? Where's our defense? Where was Thiago Silva in the middle? Honestly, I didn't even see what happened. I was still enjoying Rudiger's goal. What happened there? I didn't even see how we got opened up like that. Thank you so much for the super chat, super sticker, Jared. Much appreciated, my man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it seems like there's an error. Even these guys are having an error. Wow, that was a emphatic finish as well, man. I didn't even get to finish celebrating Rudiger's goal. That's embarrassing. Everyone's saying Ruben Loftus-Cheek. What happened, guys? I completely, because I was so caught up in the Rudiger situation. Let me know, what did Ruben Loftus-Cheek do? Because I missed out on that. Everyone's saying Ruben Loftus-Cheek out, Ruben Loftus-Cheek out. Let me know what happened, man. What happened there? What's going on with the live score as well? They've gone mad. Let me know what happened, man. Wow. Mason Mount, Timo Werner, Timo, why are you going? Why are you dragging to the right? Use your pace to just go forward and then hit it. Look at this run. Good run. Keep going. Use your pace. I thought you were a pacey guy. And if you know your shot's going to be stopped, why don't you stop the play, cut in, hold the ball up, commit the defender, let the defender commit. Oh, 53 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen, 1-1. And they're in again. They're in again. And it's 2-1. Ericsson. I can't believe this. We got opened up again. It was Ziyech's fault that time. But yeah, where is the defense, I suppose, as well? Ziyech got done. All our defenders were up front. What a finish from Christian Eriksen. They went defense to offense with such pace, and they attacked the players, Ziyech, who's physically a bit of a question mark, and they won the ball back, and then from there it was mad. We didn't have anyone back there. It was Ziyech, Alonso, and Kante. Everyone was up front. And now we're behind. Alonso off, ladies and gentlemen, with Reece James coming on. So what's going on? Reece James is left back. I guess the defenders were up because, was it a corner? Or was it a free kick or something? I think it was a corner. Anyway, Mason Mount, Hakim Ziyech. So with the corner. So cross. Timo Werner. Declan in Ireland. Okay, everyone, relax. We have been here before and come back. We can still win this. Alonso coming off. I still don't know what happened for that equalizer as well. I was so caught up in the Rudiger goal. All of a sudden, we just got so open in the second half. Good hustle there from Reece. Man, we've gone from celebrating Rudiger's screamer to be 2-1 back, to be behind 2-1 in like space of no time. They've countered brilliantly. Kante? Timo Werner. What are you going to do? Show me your pace, Timo. Show me your pace now. And nothing. And nothing, Timo. Absolutely nothing. Physically, they're all over us. We've gone from being in a winning position to now in a losing position. Spiliqueta. Gone out for another corner. Well, we shouldn't be in this position against Brentford. I know Brentford's a decent enough team, but we shouldn't be in this position. We should be winning this. Simple as that. Corner coming up. Foul. Christian Eriksen scored against us, man. I knew he was the danger man as well. From what I remember, Kante was with Christian Eriksen in the middle, but then he came in and tried to make it a 3v1 and left Christian Eriksen all by himself. Was that necessary from Kante? Obviously, Ziyech was poor the way he lost the ball. And they're in again. What's going on? What just happened? Long ball wins this header. Oh my God. So much space behind us. Is that why we don't play the back four often enough? Is it because the individual defenders that we have are not well suited for it? That was mad, the way we had so much space in between players and the line. We've gone from 1-0 to 3-1. And in all honesty, they've been the better team. They really have. They've defended well. They've counterattacked well. It was just Rudiger's long-range shot. Besides that, we had nothing. Besides Rudiger's long-range shot, we actually had nothing in this match. And Ziyech's shot. I mean, are we ever not going to be able to play back four? Are we just not going to be able to play back four with these personnel? Are we like forever? Forever we have to play back five? The game's too easy for them now. That's a bad tackle. Yeah, Victor, I'm actually in shock. I really am. I didn't see this capitulation though. I really didn't. This is like out of nowhere, the capitulation. We were in control the latter parts of the first half. Then we came out in the second half, all guns blazing, scored the goal, and then they banged in three in quick succession. Yes. Yes. No. Offside. Saying handball. Are they going to check this? Please check this. That should be goal. I don't think that was hand. Beat the offside trap. That shouldn't be hand, man. Are they going to check this? Please check this. Oh, the space behind Reese now. Looks like Reece James has come to the right side. Are we back three now? I think Ziyech is wing back. Ziyech is left wing back. It was just some mad defending after being 1-0 up. Literally some mad defending. Rudiger again. You know what hurts in this match? Oh, nicely taken from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Kovacic, nice, finish this off. Oh, Havertz. But that was excellently done from Kovacic, man. This is why we needed cover. So close. I mean, there's enough time to at least make it 3-3, but our attacking sense has to improve a lot. Yellow card. I'm very impressed with Brentford, the way they've kept up with energy. You know, they were intense for the first 15 minutes in the first half, then they sort of cooled down, and then now in the second half they've matched our energy as well from the get-go, and they've gone in front. They've been pressing well, tackling well. And very clinical in the second half. Very, very clinical. Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. This is truly embarrassing. Brentford have B team players who wouldn't have done a better job today than Werner. Abdullah Mo, Brentford have been far better team. They have. What have we created? What have we actually created? That Kovacic one was a good one for Kai Havertz. And then Reece James with the cross, which was a handball. Can't have her throw in. At least try and salvage a draw now, man. I don't know how we're gonna. There's no way we're gonna win this. I don't even know sure if we're gonna actually get a draw. And this Mbuemo is a beast of a player. Chelsea fanatic, Miz, do you think the protest has an effect on this game? I don't think so, because the protesters, they didn't block off the players. The players got into the stadium. And I think players deep down probably wanted this from the fans. I don't think they want the rickets either. I think it's got to do with the protest. I just think that we've not been good enough. Simple as that. Once again, creativity is an issue. The first half was a waste. Even though we got some control back, sure, but first half was a waste. And then second half, we get the goal, but then it was a complete capitulation in terms of defending. Every time we had a set piece, we sent all our defenders up front, and then they quickly countered off the back of that. They cleared, they countered, and then they targeted all our players that are weak physically. Ziyech mucked up a few times. Ruben Loftus-Cheek just ball watching, seeing what's going on. He wasn't positionally aware. Kante did a bit of a madness as well. And then the third goal just made me feel like we've got no clue sometimes when it comes to back four. I guess this is why we keep playing with the back five. Shot gone over the top by Kovacic. Yeah, look at Ruben Loftus-Cheek again, Mizia. His positioning has been poor. His positioning has been poor. And they're through again. Lucky this time Rudiger's there. And that's because of the back three. Back three, they're very comfortable. Oh. Kovacic is looking lively in midfield at least. They're in the box. Deflected. Oh my God. See, I had cover to start. I thought it was going to be cover and Kante. Cover's done a lot more in the short space of time, breaking in midfield. And this is what was frustrating me in the first half. Like, we didn't have these runs. Oh, man, we were in trouble again. We didn't have these runs from midfield. We had nothing from midfield. And then ultimately we took off Werner and Alonso, who were so poor. We have to, we do need to make sure we first select the right team, and second, we got to be a lot better against Real Madrid. One thing Real Madrid are going to do is counter. Yet another corner for Brentford. Aziz, thank you so much for the super chat. I blame people that went to protest. Come on, man. Surely you cannot be blaming people who went to protest, who's doing the right thing. And I'm pretty certain some of these players wanted the protest as well to happen because they don't want the rickets either. And the fans, they didn't block off any of the players or anything like that. When the team bus came in, they got out peacefully. They got into the stadium. No dramas were made against the players. Oh, my God. Oh, it's just chaos at the moment. Oh, my goodness. Should have been 4. Hakim Ziyech is just getting battered around, man. He's not had a good game either, Hakim Ziyech. Very poor. The second goal was all on him. He got completely dispossessed and then led to a goal. But after that, there was madness from Kante too. Jaden, I blame Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Alonso, and Werner. Yeah, Chelsea ruined my weekend as well. This is a game we should have won, man. It's a game we should have won. How we are down 3-1 after being 1-0. I didn't even finish celebrating Rudiger's goal and it was an equalizer. And before I completely got over that equalizer, it was 2. "78 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, guys. At least bring this back." Oh, that's poor Aspie. Not even watching where you're passing. Ziyech with a cross. Oh, Havertz twice now, getting close. Our commentators are saying we should have played 2 up front, 2 strikers up front with their defenders. To be honest, I didn't have an issue with the formation. I had just had issues with the personnel. Kai Havertz. In my preview, match preview, I played with the 3 at the back. I just had Reece James. I just had Reece James starting and Alonso starting as wingbacks. In my preview, I had Rudiger, Silva, Christensen. Yeah, in my preview, I had Rudiger, Silva, Christensen, Reece James, Alonso, had Kante and Kovacic in the middle. And then up front, I had Havertz, Ziyech, and Mount. Mason Mount now. Hakim Ziyech. Tuchel will make mistakes, but this is big blame. It's not the formation today. It's Alonso at left back. Yeah. Poor, man. Poor. I have to admit, though, I didn't see this capitulation. Like, being 1-0 up, the way we celebrated Rudiger going up to Thomas Tuchel, I just didn't see this capitulation. The way we disintegrated after being 1-0 up. Even after being 1-1, like, some horrible errors, man. Havertz should have got a goal here, though. Like that Kovacic just passed to Havertz. That should have been a goal. We look so vulnerable in these corners because they really come at us. And 83 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 84 minutes gone. 3-1 to Brentford. It's mad. Look at this. Again, look how open we are at the back. Once again, from a corner, and then ended up being a goal kick, and then there's literally no one at the back. As this is all part of Tuchel's cunning plan to fool the Real Madrid scouts. Mbeumo is coming off, ladies and gentlemen. He has been unbelievable, Mbeumo. He's always played well against us as well. It's a huge result for Brentford, man. 3-1. What a slap in the face for us, man. What a slap in the face. What's going on elsewhere? Southampton 1-1. City winning. Yeah, Ziyech hasn't been good. I didn't have Ziyech in my team in the preview because I played with the three at the back. I thought Ziyech off the bench. The reason why I didn't have four at the back in my preview was because Thomas Tuchel on a regular basis plays the three at the back. Oh my God, I just saw Brentford another goal. That's 4. Free kick coming up. Once again, second ball, poor defending, no sense of clearing. Mad. I've never seen us defend like this. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't even know how to assess this game. This is not how we play. This is not how we defend. This is not how we defend. All over Reece James. Then Rudiger has a madness. When Rudiger's, when Reece James is going to be, Rudiger's having a madness like that. Like, I have none. I was all over Mason Mount. Sorry, it was all over Mason Mount, and then Rudiger had a madness. Honestly, I can't say what we've witnessed today is not. That's not how we defend. If anything, we know how to defend. This is Rudiger's dropping clangers like that. You know something's wrong. Here they come with another counter attack, and again 2v2. Yeah, this is West Brom moment. Global FC Loyal loving this. This is West Brom moment. West Bromwich all over again. Wow. Don't even know what to say, to be honest. Just have to laugh at this point. Pathetic. Yeah. You saw that defending, ladies and gentlemen, for that fourth goal. Come on, Havertz. That fourth goal from, I think it was a particular, I don't know which Brentford player, was all over Mason Mount, first of all, winning that header. And then it was chaos in the box. And then Rudiger with unbelievable defending. And then they pounced on it. My weekend is officially ruined. Yeah. Fraser, don't give Rudiger 200k. That's what you get for being complacent. I mean, being complacent for what? They would have known that you don't just take it easy on any Premier League teams. Like, this was, what kind of a slapping is this? After being 1-0 up as well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek disturbed our style and system big time. Yeah, I didn't expect Ruben Loftus-Cheek to play. I really didn't. And Thomas Tuchel justifying that he played because of his physicality and height. Well, his physicality and height didn't do jack. Physicality and height did nothing. Himanshu, thank you so much for the super chat. WTF is this? I didn't even watch the match. I'm still recovering from jaundice, man. How did we play? Looks like an annual humiliation today. And first of all, hopefully you're recovering from your jaundice. Secondly, Himanshu, honestly, if I want to give you a lowdown on this match, first half, first 15 minutes, they were all over us. Pressed us, created good chances, but then we got control back, but nothing serious. We weren't creating anything, but we just got control back. The best chance was probably Ziyech. Second half, we come out, a lot more intent, a lot more energy. Rudiger scores a banger, but once again, it's not like we created anything. Rudiger scored a screamer. We go 1-0 up at home, Stamford Bridge. But the capitulation that happened after that, I swear to you, Himanshu, I've got no explanation. I really don't have explanation. Because after that, every time we had a set piece, they quickly counted off our set piece and they targeted players that are weak in terms of physicality. Hakim Ziyech. Then they played on players that were just, like, for example, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, just ball watching, not knowing where he is in terms of positioning. And then Kante as well, very poor. Alonso, Timo Werner, supremely poor. And then the third goal, The way they just went through our defense, wow. And then the fourth goal, oh my God, Rudiger. Third goal was, they seemed like they were, third goal was, they seemed like they had no idea about where the defensive line was. So much, space between defense and goalkeeper, and it was so much space between the lines. It was so easy for them to put the ball through and go for the goal. Should be over very soon, ladies and gentlemen. 4-1. Had faith. Well, Miz, looks like you're in my position from Cassico. Watchalong, not getting fooled or confident by this performance, though. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna. This was a mad thing here. Like, what you guys got was an absolute pounding from Barcelona. This was some sort of a weird capitulation from us. This wasn't like Brentford outplayed us or anything. They played us on the counter, yes. But you look at the fourth goal from Rudiger. We gifted that goal to them. You look at that second goal that they scored, the Christian Eriksen one. That was mad defending. Okay, the third one, nice. Ball behind the defense, opened us up, you scored. This is mad thing that we're watching. Look how open Chelsea are. I get it. We're chasing for the goal. That's why we're open. But this isn't the same as the pounding that you guys got from Barcelona. You guys got a lesson from Barcelona. I wouldn't expect this against Real Madrid. I expect us to sharpen up. At the same time, I expect you guys to play well as well. So I'm not saying that you guys are going to have the same game as that Barcelona one as well. We're not as good as Barcelona in terms of possession-based football and passing the ball around. We're not as good as them. Simple as that. Should be over. Top four a threat now. Yeah, I mean, we're very... There we go. It's finished, ladies and gentlemen. We are still quite far in front of Man United and Liverpool. Spurs. Let's have a look at the table. The only one that I'm worried about is Arsenal. Arsenal's going to catch up on us. $29 played, 59 points. Arsenal win their game in hand, they'll go to 57. And Spurs have played 29, so they're 8 points. So I'm not worried about 8 points behind. So I'm not, and Man United's 9 points behind. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about Arsenal. I'm not 8 points. I mean, if we capitulate in that manner where we give away 8 points to Spurs, then I have nothing to say, to be honest. I don't know what to say for that match. All I can say is that I personally, in my preview, I wanted 3 at the back. And I'm not really sure with the personnel that we played with, Alonso, Timo Werner. My team, ladies and gentlemen, was Mendy, Rudiger, Silva, Christensen, Reece James, Alonso. At least Alonso is a left wing back. He can get something. I had Kante, Kovacic, Mount, Havertz, Ziyech. Timo Werner gave us nothing. It was a waste. Alonso as a left back was a waste. Even Rudiger had a shocker right at the end for that fourth goal. I still didn't see the equal. Can someone tell me in the live chat, how did they equalize? Because I was still celebrating Rudiger's goal. How did they actually equalize the first goal? The first one. Who scored for them in the first one? This Janelt guy, Mbuemo with 2 assists. This Janelt guy tore us apart. He scored 2 goals. How did they score their first goal, ladies and gentlemen? Can someone explain to me how they equalize? All was sleeping. We've been due a thrashing for a long time, considering some of the lucky results we've had. Quite poetic how it came from Brentford, especially when you recall our away win despite their dominance. Yeah, they absolutely dominated us that first game as well. The only one that we did well was in the Carabao Cup. Ruben Loftus-Cheek not recovering. Saw a comment, welcome to the future. Oh, my days. Defense lost their heads after the Rudiger goal. Rudy and Silva were both bad today. Yeah, they were. Both of Janel's goal were class as well. No to Ricketts, changed to Ruben. What's this tweet? The last time Chelsea conceded 4 goals after the March international break, they went on to win the... Stop this, man. Stop this. I don't like these kiddish stuff from Dubois, honestly. Someone said to check. Did one of you guys ask me to check Simon Johnson's tweet or something? I think it was Shingo or someone like that. Very funny, Simon Johnson. Look at this. I'm hearing the 4 bidders on the shortlist to buy Chelsea have ended their interest. Get out of here, man. Very funny. Can we finally stop making excuses for Werner? I've always said he's not good enough, but there's many people that would like to tell me, Werner is not this, that, the other. Delamo, thanks for the stream, Miz. Big up to you. Alonso and Werner, Loftus-Cheek and Lukaku should just leave. Fast break. Eunice, no live stream, we lose. Even Mendy was looking funny today. Even Mendy wasn't looking good. I have to look through some of those goals again. I don't even think even Kante was good, to be honest. Kante wasn't good. Positionally, he was weird. Kante now seems like whenever it's midfield 3, he doesn't understand what's going on. When it's a double pivot, okay. Looking back, we should have played a back 3 against their back 3. They were very physical as well. They were non-stop. The way they pressed. Their wingers were strong and quick. Mbuemo. Oof. Mbuemo, Ivan Toney, Janelt, and then they had Christian Eriksen coming through the middle. Sharat, stop pointing Kante. One-off games, we understand. Werner is dustbin, kick him out. I'm just saying what I saw in this match, man. I'm just baffled as what happened. My review for this match, I'm actually not even going to be supremely angry because that's not us. Rudiger with that fourth goal, that's not how Rudiger defends. The one thing I probably, looking back at the match, and I know when the lineup came up, I was like, okay, fine, this is what Thomas Tuchel wants to do. But looking back, we probably should have just started with the three centre back. I mean, we've been... Thomas Tuchel barely goes to a back four. Barely. He doesn't necessarily, against Spurs we've seen, and maybe a couple of times recently, but mostly he stays with a back three. Every time I've sort of said, come on, play back four because we don't have wing backs, he's stuck with a back three. And I thought, okay, fine. Maybe that's a formation that the team understands. And maybe that's what they'll go with. We were up 1-0, ladies and gentlemen, and we were in control. And then the capitulation came out of nowhere. It wasn't even as if Brentford finished the first half with a flurry of chances. Yeah, Marvo, honestly, I have to look at it. My only concern, though, however, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't create much up front. Yes, second half, there was that Kovacic through ball to Havertz. Havertz should have finished that. But besides that, we didn't really create good chances. That's my biggest problem. That first half, we should have had the initiative from the get-go. We should have been looking to be up from the beginning. That first half, if we were 1-0, 2-0 up, then this madness that we saw probably doesn't take place. That's my biggest worry. But the way we defended, I cannot sit here and say, oh, you know what? That's what we do always. We don't defend like that. But my worry is we didn't create much either. Once they scored 3, when they were 2-1 up, maybe we had one more goal in us to make it 2-0. But once they scored 3, I knew we don't have enough creativity to get 2. Yeah. Mustafa, how many matches have we created chances? Our tactics is to pass the ball back. Yeah, this is an issue. And this is something that I've called out even about Thomas Tuchel, that why aren't you being creative enough? What is it stopping us to be more creative? What's stopping us? Shenza, take your words back now, Miz, because to protect Mount Havertz, you're blaming system. Say sorry to Werner now, because without Werner, we are still crap. Well, am I talking like in French or something? What's going on here? Well, how am I protecting Mount and Havertz? Mount had a poor game. Havertz didn't have a good game either. What? I don't know. Where did this come from out of nowhere? Yeah, ignore the trolls, Miz. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. The attack has been the poor one. I'm not too worried about the defense because I know we defend well. this was crazy what happened in this particular match. But it's the attack. Kafka's view, good to see you, my man. My boy Ruben was terrible today. Oh, man. You saw the impact Kovacic had as soon as he came on. I was expecting Ruben to burst through midfield and create a lot of havoc, but he was so passive. There was one good moment that he had in the first half where he dribbled past a few and then he took a shot with his left foot. But besides that, he was so out of position so many times. Ball watching as well so many times. I'm more concerned about the attack. I'm more concerned that we don't create enough. We don't create regularly. In the first half, he had Ziyech, Werner, Havertz, Mount. There was nothing from Werner. Havertz wasn't really involved. Mount had some chances here and there, but he wasn't clinical. He wasn't decisive. And Ziyech was poor. Ziyech just had one shot that was saved brilliantly. But besides that, he was poor. That's my issue. Why isn't that front four, Werner, Havertz, Ziyech, Mount, able to, create enough chances? I'm not going to have a go at the defense. Obviously, defense was a shambles today, no doubt. Defense was a shambles, but that's not how we defend. For me, that's not how we defend. That's not what we have seen week in, week out. We're a much better defending team than that. But the attack, we should have looked to be up in the first half already. And even when we were behind, what did the attack do? And look at all the recent games we've been winning, just squeezing out wins. Predumna, we need to stop giving excuses for players. He's not a 6, he's an 8. No, he's a 10. The bottom line is they start and they need to deliver, else they need to be sold. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Werner, Alonso don't play them together. Yeah, there was a lot of mismatch of personnels and then also the back four, which was mad. I wanted Kovacic to start from the get-go along with Kante. I mean, Thomas Tuchel said that he picked Ruben Loftus-Cheek for his physicality and his height. And the boy didn't give any height, nor did he give physicality. Means the attack doesn't have creators, really. We don't have any one of those four that are known for great passing or direct dribbling. I mean, look at Eriksen, the way he gets the ball and he just releases it, finds players. That's what we need. We need Kovacic. Mohamed Azek, good job, man. You've done a good job here. Thank God I went for Tarawih instead of this rubbish. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Havertz is not a natural striker and bottled 2 easy chances. Yeah, he's not a natural striker. He's more of a false 9. He's been really good in recent times. But yeah, he did bottle 2 chances. But I'm not going to say now, okay, don't play Havertz anymore. Play Lukaku. I'm not going to be reactionary like that because Havertz has been good. Today, I think the tone was set from the first half. He wasn't involved. He didn't get much involvement in the first half. And then, yeah, he should have finished that chance from Kovacic. He really should have. And then he had a header as well. But that Kovacic one should have been finished. And I'm not really sure whether that that goal that was disallowed was really handball or not. I'm not really sure if that was actually handball. His predicted lineup against Madrid. I'm going to go with the strongest lineup. Mendy, Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Christensen. Okay? Back three. Reece James, Alonso. I know you're going to say, Alonso, who else am I going to choose? Who else? There's no Chilwell. I can't play Saul there. He's not a left wing back. I can't play Sa. He's not a left wing back. I have to play Alonso as a left wing back. I'm sorry. As poor he has been. In the middle, I'd play with Kovacic and Kante. Or maybe Kovacic and Jorginho. Or Kante and Jorginho. Maybe someone who can at least recycle the ball around. Maybe Jorginho starts. And then either of Kovacic or Kante. But I think I'd probably... Because I know what Kante did last time against Real Madrid. He's been able to break them through in the midfield. But Kante and Kovacic could be a bit too much. You need someone who's going to be able to hold. So maybe it could be Kovacic and Jorginho. I'm okay if it's Kante, Jorginho. And then up front, Havertz, Pulisic, Mason Mount. Kai Havertz can... Hakim Ziyech can come off the bench. Yeah, and so on and so forth. Havertz, Mount, Pulisic. That's my team. That's my team. And I don't expect us to defend like this again. I don't expect us to defend like this. This was mad. This was a mad thing. Really was. Every time we had a set piece, it was mad, the way they countered us. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll end our stream here today. Hope you guys have somewhat enjoyed this. I mean, how can you enjoy it? We lost. Besides that, it was a fairly decent protest. Hopefully rickets don't come in, and we look forward to the Madrid game. I'm going to take this game as a blip, but I do have concerns about our attack. I'm worried about our attack. We don't create enough. I'm really worried about our attack. But I'm positive we're not going to defend like this. That's not how we defend. So I'm taking that as a blip, but we need to wake up. We need to wake up. We have to wake up against Real Madrid. Get that victory against Real Madrid. It's at home. Because at the Bernabeu, it could be a mad thing again. So, yeah. Some people are saying they would start Ziyech over Mount. I've got no issues with that, but Ziyech in a back three, when he plays up front as an inside forward, he's not that great. And even today, with a back four, he looked out of sorts. At least Mount, Havertz, and Pulisic, they have some sort of a chemistry. And that's why I'm going with that. I love Hakim Ziyech, man. You know, I love Hakim Ziyech. I wouldn't mind him seeing coming off the bench. And then maybe in the second leg he plays. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Smash the like button before you go. A loss for Chelsea. I know it's ruined our weekend, but try and enjoy it as much as you can. Try and enjoy it with your loved ones. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Check out, stick around for the review. I'll do the review, which will drop in about half an hour. Tomorrow we'll have the Barcelona, Watchalong Barcelona versus Valencia. Hope to see you guys there. And then down the track, obviously, we'll do the Real Madrid versus Chelsea, Watchalong. And there'll be a whole heap of videos I'll drop in between as well. Until next time, everyone, take care and see you.